I am a god seeking consorts. I am a divine god looking for female maidens to play Shinobi Striker with. Would any fair maidens seem it fit to play with a lord?
Yes, your royal highness, how doeth thou do today, sir dunce? Look, I can't be the only one that's seen Boruto and then think that, yeah, this is pretty much just Naruto with DLC, right? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications, and maybe check out another video afterwards. That'd be darn dandy of yous.
Are my expectations valid? Well, gee, let's see.
You're posting this on r/arranged marriage, and you wound up in a Just Neckbeard Things video. How valid you think yous is?
I'm a regular IT guy with upper middle class family and lots of properties. We also have a few rental properties, which generates more than enough money for us. Money is never a problem for me, and here's my expectations from my future wife.
That's a weird way to say daddy's money like 7 times.
1. We are affluent and won't allow her to do corporate job. Only teaching job would be allowed. 2. We have enough money and she can spend as much as she can. However, she shouldn't spend our and her money on her family. I won't mind helping her family in their hard times, but spending money on them is a strict no policy. 3. She should be pure, i.e. no past relationships or messing arounds. The day I find that she hid these details, I'll immediately throw her out of the house. I don't care about fake cases, as we have enough context to deal with it. BTW, I'm also pure.
Yeah, that's no surprise to anybody, my dude.
4. She should wear only sari and salwar suits at home.
I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly.
No t-shirt, pajamas, shorts, jeans are allowed when my parents are around. However, she can wear whatever she wants when parents are away or on a trip alone. 5. She should delete the contacts of her male friends. No calling and meeting with male friends allowed. I also won't contact my female friends. I don't have any.
Again, you're posting this here. Why is it necessary? We all know.
I don't trust these kinds of friendships with opposite gender. 6. She should know to cook because my parents don't like food cooked by maids, as they cook spicy and unhealthy food. She should know to cook and be ready to cook 3 times a day.
You really woke up today and had a Thanksgiving-sized meal of stupid, didn't you? And you know, a little fun fact is if you turn off all of your lights and everything and listen closely, you can actually hear him have his Reddit karma on his resume for a job application.
Women that wear loose shirts over their workout clothes in the gym are the reason this ism exists. How am I supposed to respect you when you're afraid to show your body, even around chill men? For freak's sake, I hate it.
You're posting this, but at the same time, you're calling yourself a chill dude. What the heck did you think you were on? And you know, last I checked, in the last few experiences I've had at the gym, people go to the gym to do gym things, not go to the gym to look at other people wear clothing. Plus, also, I wear supersized t-shirts because I'm not confident in my own fat. So, you know, there's also that. Plus, also, from time to time, there have been cases where women have been known to actually have to wear extra large shirts because they do, in fact, sometimes will suffer from a condition called titty. So, you know, if somebody likes to wear something because they're comfortable in it, let them wear that.
Accountability is something women know nothing about these days, and it is disgusting.
Hey dude, every cockatiel in existence and the year 2003 called. They want their hair back.
Random guy, smile, baby girl. You too beautiful to be frowning.
Me? You mean to tell me that there's something that I can do that'll make me seem unattractive to you and you won't want to talk to me? Oh joy, what was it again?
I used to bring 4 bokens to Daido, 1 wakizashi me and one Tonto to the park every day. People looked at we in a weird way at first, but like a wise man once said, wear it like an armor so no one can use it against you. So basically, people and the local cops got used to seeing a man dashing left and right, swinging a wooden sword and a knife. And now, at worst, there is often some wacky men, both young and old, keep approaching and tell me to swing at them so they can do their empty-hand defense they learned from movies. The key is, don't make them panic at first, like swing at them, accident or not. Get a small corner no one used, and slowly expand the area. Yes, you have to ease them into the fact that you are not on substances or perfectly clear-minded. Also, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's not the fact that you brought a wooden sword to the park in public just to swing around, but you brought 8 of them. Honestly, it makes me feel like you saw a couple episodes of One Piece and then thought you could be Zoro. Women shouldn't code, perhaps be influencers/creators instead. It is their natural strength. Coding is a brutal 24/7 job, mutually exclusive with motherhood. After 9 months maternity leave, they come back obsolete and outdated. Elon Musk even says the birth rate is falling too much. Hey, this you? Why my wife left me, how our marriage collapsed. No, this is, you were talking to Tech Lead HD. This is Tech Lead standard definition. Completely 2 different people, just a coincidence that this video has 2.4 million views on it. Here's the thing with girls 22 or under. They smell massively different to a girl of 28. A girl 16 to, say, 23 have this creamy, buttery, slightly sweet smell that is unbelievably magnetic. I'm pretty certain, considering half of that 16 to 23 ain't exactly all that legal, why you comparing them to a Snickers bar? Read the Bible for details. Women should be 1, quiet, 2, keepers at home doing dishes, laundry, ironing, etc. 3, submissive to husbands. 4, silent in church. 5, caretakers of children. And 6, modestly dressed. Look, I feel like this is the type of dude where he would get irate if he saw 2 people holding hands in public, because I don't know, he just kind of seemed like one of them dudes. Honestly, I gotta say, the only time I've really seen these guys consistently was outside of anime conventions. I don't know why. Apparently, Japanese animations is equals the devil. I feel like I might see these guys outside of Otakon this year. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated in case I see a lot of the dum-dums. Yep, don't you know, just because this is a Christian building, you are not allowed to show off by carrying as many chairs as possible once the service is done. This is a house of God. Nobody is supposed to be flexing on others. She blocked me because she posted a picture out of a plane window, and I was able to use the fact it was a Virgin 737 flying north over a desert. Crush reference with the flight radar and sun position to tell her flight number and the city she was going to. The only reason that is not impressive is because you use that to stalk someone. Like, this is that whole thing about great power comes with great responsibility. Like, if this person actually used it for something that was going towards a good cause, you might actually be able to be something notable. But nope, you decided to use this, and you probably are in league with the dude who used the reflection off of a girl's sunglasses to find out where she lived. That kind of stuff is just weird. Like, if somebody was able to find out my exact geographical location because of how the sun angled and hit my grass in my front yard, that would be very weird. Why do women train for ripped abs? It's because they want to look like men. Truthfully, it's gross. Lips, tates, and hips. Men are simple. We want the classic beauty of a feminine hourglass shape. At no time in history did men ever want women with ripped abs. Hi, historian here. I'm comfortable in saying that in no time in history have women ever wanted you. And you know he's right because he's a historian, eh? Also, imagine thinking that this is how things work now just because you posted on Twitter. That's totally gonna work out for you. By the way, I got 3 words for you. Marvel Phase 4. 5 stars. I applied for a bar gig here a couple of weeks back. While I haven't yet patronized the particular venue, I must say I am thus far impressed, being a veteran in the industry. Jenny is an absolute vision. You'll know her when you see her smile. A more beautiful creature doesn't exist. And she is friendly, a double threat in an industry that caters to to the public. My follow-up visit was during happy hour, and every single girl working there greeted me at some point and asked if I needed anything. This is an environment I'd enjoy frequenting, and if you are looking for a more mature, away from the college riffraff experience, you will too. I will return next time with my friends.
That just goes to show that you can say all the smart sounding stuff you want, but that don't make you any smarter than the next dude. Me being excited about She-Hulk and Jane Foster though, because watching the MCU grow and expand even further over the past 14 years is my teenage dream come true.
Incels, Walt Disney, I'm scared of women,
Yeah, get miffed. Just stick those dum-dums right next to the lot of them that think that those characters only came out like 2 or 3 years ago and totally haven't been existing for a frickin' while now. I think honestly the thing I'm looking forward to the most in the MCU is that eventually it's going to get to the point that we actually get to see like the guys from Spider-Verse with Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, those guys coming over to the live action stuff, because originally in the first Spider-Verse there was supposed to be some kind of cameo for Tom Holland in that Spider-Verse movie, but they cut it, and I'm a little upset on that, but I hope that they can get him to a point where it does actually happen. Because honestly, I gotta say, out of all of the characters that I've seen play Spider-Man, my favorite is actually Miles Morales. Plus, there is that deleted scene in Homecoming where we see Aaron Davis, or aka Prowler, and he actually calls Miles by his name at the end of that scene, so it's full game for him to show up, and I'm really looking forward to see if that happens. But with that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications, and maybe check out another video or two while you're at it. That'd be darn dandy of yous. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.